Vámonos.
To see the biggest and fattest crocodiles we've ever seen.
This isn't safe. A croc could get in that.
Should we all jump on the bridge?
No! Jamie just fell in. Jamie just hit his head. We're just going up and down like bucking broncos. Just spotted the boat M5. It's the biggest sloop in the world. How sick is this setup? Look at all these people.
With Hurricane Irma, boats tossed. Here we are at this marina.
Hi, my name's Colin. I used to be a chief engineer on super yachts, but gave it all up to buy a hurricane-damaged Lagoon 450. My friends and I are fixing it up as we go, and are determined to circumnavigate the entire planet. So subscribe if you want some inspiration to live life to the fullest. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the things you did. So what are you waiting for? If you've only just joined us, we are currently sailing up the Pacific coast of Mexico, headed for Puerto Vallarta to prepare for the biggest adventure of our lives, crossing the Pacific Ocean to New Zealand.
I crashed the drone in the water. Luckily it was fresh water.
We lost another drone. Gutted.
Grabbed it out. It was probably only in there for about 5 seconds.
Yeah.
But it sank and something shorted.
And he's taken it all apart. He's convinced there's no more water in there.
Oh, I think it's gonna go.
Oh, what the?
No, I was just testing the battery. Ready?
Yeah. Ooh. You hear the sound? Oh! Ah! You're kidding me. I wouldn't count our chickens just yet. I can't believe that was the main thing. If the lights come on, then the main circuit board hasn't shorted.
It was also extremely lucky that we were actually going up a river. So it was like, it was fresh water. We were so far up the river, it was actually fresh. I put my hand in, tasted it. No salt at all.
If it was salt, there would have been salt crystals and shit all through it. But you dunked it in the fresh water as well.
We went up the river further to make sure it was even more fresh. I dunked it in there again, yeah.
Just to make sure we really drowned it. Go fly. Oh my god.
Takeoff permitted.
This is unbelievable.
I don't know if you know, but this is a brand new drone. I just got it like, what, 5 days ago maybe? Crashed it on day 4.
How long does it take to crash the drone again?
I give it another 4 days. Is there something you hid from us about today?
Yeah, it's my birthday.
It's her birthday, you didn't even freaking tell us. Happy birthday. We got no present, we got nothing. Even though Elle tried to keep it a secret, I decided for her birthday that I would let her be skipper for the day from start to finish. We were headed to a place called La Manzanilla to see a crocodile sanctuary that we'd heard a lot about. Then we had a funny challenge lined up for her, because with great power comes great responsibility. This is La Manzanilla, where the crocodile sanctuary is.
We've had a bit of a scan of the bay to make sure there's no obstructions. We are looking to try and figure out where we're going to take the dinghy in as well. We're going to go check out the crocodile sanctuary, so we're trying to figure out a nice safe spot to take the dinghy in. And yeah, I think we're pretty close to it here, so I am just double checking that all the crew's ready, they know what's going on.
She's back down on the anchor grabbed. We're gonna Vámonos.
To see the biggest and fattest crocodiles we've ever seen.
Not scared, eh?
Really cool little town. Lots of restaurants, a lot of music. Let's go see some crocs.
Back left the croc. You did.
I was like, oh.
You clipped it.
Clipped it? Oh, that's alright.
You smushed it, man.
No, I didn't.
You stepped right in that.
He was like, Tom's gonna stab at a watch and do it. And I was like, okay.
It's because you stood right in the big one back there.
Yeah.
Let's see that one.
Nah, you didn't want to be alone.
So cute. So cute. So fluffy.
We had a lot of miles to cover in the next few days, so it was really nice to enjoy a little bit of time on land before heading back out to sea. We were ready to see some crocs, but for some reason this place just didn't feel particularly safe.
This isn't safe. A croc could get in that. Wild. I mean, this isn't good at all, is it? I mean, 30 pesos. This is a death trap.
Should we all jump on the bridge?
Yeah, I'll just go on this end first.
Things you should never do if it's not approved. Bye.
Oh no. Pile of baby crocodiles. Say that 5 times fast. A pile of baby crocodiles. A pile of baby
A
crocodiles.
pile of baby. I cannot even say it. One. A pile of baby crocodiles.
A pile of baby crocodiles.
A pile of baby crocodiles. A pile of baby crocodiles. A pile of baby crocodiles. A pile of baby crocodiles.
Is this a birthday drive?
It is, yeah. I get to be birthday skipper.
Where are you taking us?
Paraíso? Paradise, essentially.
Throw pain or just strip it down. Call bullshit, I'm blending in. 5 muses and don't compare. A true life will fill your cup. Follow what lights you up. More of what makes you smile.
Alright guys, we got Elle, skipper today. It's her birthday. So we're going to surprise her with a man overboard drill. Jamie's going to jump in and just say, shit, I've fallen in. And then we're just going to film the crew. So we'll see what Will, Tom, Elle as skipper, and Barbara do. Because we've been through this a couple of times with all of them now, so they know the drill. But we're going to see how they react. Alright, Jamie, it's time to get wet.
First, I'm gonna go up there, ask Elle some questions. She doesn't know all this is happening. Jamie's gonna fall off the back step.
We're going to tell them that he's hit his head, so he's not going to swim towards the boat. We have to rescue him.
And then we're gonna surprise her with her birthday cake. Yes! Are we ready?
So yeah, we're about 2 hours to go, and yeah, we're just off the coast here. It's really beautiful. We've got lots of whales around us. We've got dolphins. What was that?
Jamie just fell in. Jamie just hit his head. He hit his head on the barbecue.
Are you kidding?
He's not responding.
Passed out. Man overboard!
So our proper life ring had actually blown off the boat a few days before this, so we had to make do with a dodgy replacement.
Oh, no!
But the man overboard rescue was a success, but as always, a bit of an eye-opener as to how well we would do in a real-life situation.
Well, that was lucky.
No one was pointing, which was one of the first things you're meant to do, is keep your eyes on and have someone pointing at the person overboard.
I thought it was quite quick what I could see. Like probably the boat, the first turn could have happened quicker, but by the sound of it, it was still in autopilot.
I was like laughing at the beginning. Ha ha, silly Jamie. I think I actually called you a f***ing idiot. And then Colin looked at me and was like, there's a man overboard. And I was like, oh, it's a drill. Yes, sir.
So although it was meant to be a fun drill, there were always some serious lessons to be learnt in any sort of emergency drill on board. But with the debrief over, it was time to celebrate.
Happy birthday!
Hooray!
Aw, friends, thank you so much. I appreciate it. The only gift I need is just to be here with you all.
Oh,
Yeah.
stop it.
What else is nice about us?
I mean, there's a whale right there as well, so. As soon as you came up and was like, I need to film the sail plan, I was like, something's going on here.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my god.
So good.
We had a nice sail to Bahia Paraíso, which means Paradise Bay, and it looked as though it was going to live up to its name. White sandy beaches, beautiful architecture, but the weather conditions just had other plans.
We've just checked the weather. It's gotten worse than it was forecasted even this morning. And around 4 o'clock tomorrow, it's 15 to 20 knots right on the nose, coming up around that corner of Bahia Bandeiras, where Porto Vallarta is. So we're going to leave now. It's 5 o'clock. We'll be doing a night passage, hopefully getting there just before dark tomorrow. 100 miles.
15 minutes ago, we're going to have a beach barbecue. Now we're about to sail nearly 100 mile, 90 mile, I think. That's how fast things can change out here with weather conditions.
The wind's nearly 30 knots, between 25 and 30 knots. So it's just pushing our bow straight towards land, really. So we're heading towards land right now. So we're just so close to getting around the corner of this Bahia Banderas. Frustrating that we're so close. We just get shit mixed right at the end here. But we made a very, very good decision to leave earlier than planned, because this is horrible. So now we're loading up on coffee because none of us can have a sleep.
I can't sleep. I'm lying there bouncing around.
Oh, I don't think anyone's sleeping right now.
Anyone sleeping? No. It's only coffee, McFly. You want one to stay awake with us? Beach barbecue would have been better, eh, McFly?
So we were really struggling to make it around the headland, with 20 to 30 knots straight on the nose, making it almost impossible to sail at all. So we motor sailed as hard as we could to try and make the turn.
Look at this well. Boom! We're 4.2 miles from being able to make the turn into Bahia Banderas. But we've got 2.5 foot seas with like 1 second swell period. We're just going up and down like bucking bronco. It's the shortest swell period I've ever seen for waves this high. Very uncomfortable. At least we won't lose Tom, the foreman sitting next to us over here. This high vis. Surprised you don't have a hard hat on. Very frustrating when the conditions are like this.
So, update, told you I'd give you an update. So the wind died, we were going in the opposite direction like we thought. So then we tacked back in, and then the tack was like way off course again. So now we're motoring, and the wind's meant to be here by now on our beam, and it's not here, so we're still motoring. So we're about 16 miles away. And while I was up there, Elle, the other crew member, asked me how many crew has been on this boat. Since I've been on here, there's been 53 crew members we've had live on board Parlay.
Tough conditions, as always, coming up the coast of Mexico at this time of the year, but it's good to be here. Marina La Cruz. Everyone's excited. Everyone's excited?
Woo, showers!
Showers? That's what you're excited about?
Showers!
Oh yeah, you are a bit sweaty.
Yeah, I also can't wait to shave, you know.
Shave what? I know it's not your bed. La Cruz Marina, La Cruz Marina. This is Parlay. Do you copy?
Fail.
We're sailing vessel Parlay, 45-foot catamaran. We're coming into dock A11.
So we had a quick stop in the marina to take long hot showers and finally get a full night's sleep before heading off in the morning to go score some waves with some fellow YouTubers.
So I'm pretty excited. Let's get wet.
I ain't got that people pleasing gene. I want big scheme, crocodile with too much style. You don't like that. I do what I want at any time. I'm only mine. I shine.
Just spotted the boat M5. It's the biggest sloop in the world, so we'll go drive past it. To put this in perspective, this boat's called M5. It's 85 meters long. The below deck boat that I work on, Passable 3, is 56 meters long. So this thing is huge. What's up, fella? How's it going? We're gonna head towards town now and get set up. We're gonna try to find a beach that we can do a big bonfire on. Young Cruisers Association on Instagram did a post about us doing a party, and a few of the boats in the area have messaged me asking what the plan is. So we don't have a plan, so we're gonna go find a nice beach to do it, and then have a bonfire, maybe cook some food, celebrate. But Ben on Breaking Waves wants to have a race, so of course we will oblige and
see how we go. So we'll see how Parlay does. Show them what we're made of.
3, 2, 1.
You guys got the anchor down or something?
Smoking them. Smoking them. Must be those sugar scoops. We're doing 0.3 knots. You guys don't look like you're racing along.
Is that what it looks like from behind?
These guys have got good smack torque. Oh, there we go. Wind's picking up. We got them by about 200 yards.
The wind literally completely disappeared on us, so we had to postpone the race, and our focus was now on getting ready for a beach party to celebrate our arrival into Puerto Vallarta, which was a solid 1,500-mile sail from Costa Rica.
As you know, I've got grass in
You
my
live on a
hair.
boat and you got grass on your head. Do you like partying?
Trying to get off that scene.
Get off that scene.
What about your brother here?
He's the worst.
The worst. And the person behind that's holding the camera is probably the worst.
I think
She's Miss Innocent.
I think we gotta take the bunny out, man.
Classic.
For us, this is the epitome of the sailing lifestyle. Getting together with friends, both new and old, in different parts of the world, and experiencing what it means to travel around our planet via the ocean. Out here we have no traffic jams, no one is stuck in an office. We've all made a conscious decision to live life to the fullest and be present surrounded by Mother Nature, because you just don't know how long you have on this planet. So you may as well get busy living.
Fire breath and open sky.
How sick is this setup? Look at all these people, so sick. Just from an idea from young cruisers to put this out on Instagram and get a bunch of people down. Such a sick night, and it's just so much better just to be on a beach with people that we get along with and know, and what an epic night.
Finally get set, lost what I got, go sound right out, the feeling when the dance gets hot. Love is what I got, say remember that. Love is what I got, say remember that. Love is what I got, say remember that. Love is what I got.
We were just singing some songs, and I've sprayed blood everywhere.
Sing us a song, Piano Man.
I'm pretty sure this is the Patreon only content part of the episode. You should go to Patreon only now.
And become a Patreon.
Become a Patreon.
Support your fellow cruisers.
Support the cruisers so we can keep having the best time. That's not good.